At the Q Center in Colwood, the Victoria Grizzlies are preparing for their first home opener with fans since 2019. And it's got everyone fired up.
We really feed off the energy, and playing in a bubble with nobody in it, it was really hard to play sometimes, get the momentum swings.
Benched by the COVID-19 pandemic in March of 2020, the team was left to wait for a day when they could once again face off against other teams in the BCHL. But that didn't mean they weren't busy.
They couldn't play, but, you know, at the end of the day, they still got to come and practice. So they accepted that, and they worked hard at that, and it was a great experience because of it.
We made a concerted effort and a lot of planning around that to create an environment for them that was going to be safe, fun, followed all the protocols, made sure our bubble was excellent, and kept motivation high that way.
Victoria Grizzlies!
When the league returned to play in April of this year, the Grizzlies were ready, and they finished off the season the top team in the Island Pod.
Everybody was facing a lot of adversity, and there was a lot of question, you know, one day to another. And, you know, the fact that they stuck together through it and then get to win the last game, you know, and win the pod and have success as a hockey club, I think it was very rewarding.
We just really took all the practice seriously. I mean, everyone wanted to play. We had a really old group, and a lot of guys were going to age out, so I think they were really, really hungry to finish out their last season. And when the time came, where the season started after those practice months, we were ready to go.
It was a fitting way to cap off a unique year, one that brought the team closer together than ever before.
I wasn't able to see any of my friends or anything like that, or any contacts outside of hockey other than just my family, so I was locked in with only the guys from the team, and we had a great bond as a team last year.
Last year is probably going to be one of the closest teams we've ever been on, just because the amount of time we weren't playing and hanging out. And I mean, there was lots of stuff we did. We'd be here almost all the time playing cards or anything, or going out, going to the beach. Like, it was just a really tight group, and I think I love all those boys.